Hello, hello, hello. It's Bonnie here from stepintobrilliance.com, and I wanted to talk a little bit today about our belief system. Now, our belief system are just the things that we believe to be true about the world and how it works. The cool thing, and also the weird thing about our belief system, is a lot of it we developed or created or was just flat out given to us when we were very little children. Some estimates our belief system, the majority of it was set into place and kind of ready for us by the time we were about 3 to 5 years old. So it's kind of cool. But at the same time, I want you to just think about that for a minute. Our belief system influences all of our decisions day to day, month to month, year to year. And that 3 to 5 year old is helping us make decisions for us today. So we really need to sit and evaluate our belief system. And quite often that's an easy thing to do. So for example, when I was really, really little, I actually remember this. My dad taught me that the earth is a globe and it spins. And of course, to my mind, that was way too big, right? It was a cool fact, and I kept thinking about it a lot. And I had this realization one day when I was about 4, I would guess, 4 or 5. It was very little. And I thought that the sidewalks moved for us, kind of like a reverse escalator, I guess. And the earth was spinning, and so I was just walking, and the earth was moving. And I got over that. I evaluated that belief system as I got older, right? And I dismissed it. I realized that's just simply not true, and I dismissed it. Now, that was a very silly example. I've had other people tell me ones about they thought that the sun went down and that's why they had to go to sleep, or they woke up and so therefore the sun came back, things like that. So we believe all kinds of weird things because we piece them together when we were kids without a lot of context. Now, taking that idea, I want you to think about some of the bigger beliefs that we still hold on to. Maybe you have some of them that don't serve you anymore. Here's where it gets tricky. Our brains are set up and are, oh my goodness, so good at finding evidence to prove that we are right. And we are really, really good at finding proof that our beliefs are right. And this can go anything from an opinion to one of those really deep core beliefs that we don't really even recognize is influencing us so much today. What needs to happen in order to shift those beliefs is we need to look for evidence that does not support our belief. Just like with the earth spinning, for me to purposely move at some point, and I think this is why I can remember that idea, I sort of went, wait a minute, what happens when I go the other way or people pass me? The logic didn't make sense. Something was disconnected and I had to think about it in a different way. And that broke through for me. So I found something that didn't fit, that wasn't correct with my theory or my belief, and I had to figure out something else. And this is what you have to do. If you have beliefs that are holding you back, limiting your life, or just sending you in the wrong direction, they're keeping you going a certain way that you don't want to go, and you just keep getting pulled back there because of these subconscious beliefs. Number one, you have to recognize that not all of your beliefs serve you or serve you anymore. They may have at one point. They may have been exactly what you needed at one point, but they are no longer. So you need to recognize them. You need to evaluate them. And then the way that coaches sometimes help us move past those beliefs is by helping us look for evidence that doesn't support it. So we can start questioning the validity of that belief and start replacing it with one that does support us. So I hope that helps you. And if you like this video, please do subscribe below and hit the little bell so that we can connect a little more often. And I can offer you a little more of the tips and tricks and things that are behind the scenes with the coaching world. And I will talk to you again soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Mwah. Bye for now.